I'm on this quest for a new line of T-shirts, right? Because I have this one line I've had, I'm going to say 5 to 7 years. They're the best T-shirt I've ever had. And I know the guy that makes the shirts, but he stopped making them. Now he's a stay-at-home basketball coach. He coaches a high school basketball team. He was a lawyer. He got into fashion, and he stopped, and now he coaches basketball. So
a stay-at-home basketball coach is a great name.
So I can't find any more good quality T-shirts like this one that this guy had. So I've been going online. People have been DMing me little brands, and I've been buying them all. And I think some of them come in a little too tight, right? So I'll wear them for my wife, and she's like, that looks good. You know what? I used to go to a shrink, a psychiatrist, and they told me that I have body dysmorphia, right? So whenever I look at myself in the mirror, I think I see something different than whatever. And I can't comprehend some of the shirts that I wear. I think are too tight. My wife's like, it's not tight. That looks good. That looks good. And then, of course, my kids will hit me with the reality. Whoa, what's up, tight shirt? You know what I mean?
That's what kids are good for.
Oh, it's brutal.
They really bring you down to earth.
Like the other day, I was cleaning my closet, and I found a tank top, a Nike tank top.
I hope you got rid of it.
I never wear tank tops. Never, ever, ever wear tank tops. I was going to give it to my nephew, and I put it on to see how it fit. And something happened, and I ran, and I kept the tank top on, right? And I kind of walked in front of my youngest son. He didn't say anything. And I was like, because he's usually, Dutch is usually the one to be like, he's all about fashion. He'll be like, whoa, what are you doing? You know, like that. My oldest son didn't say anything. And I didn't see Kemp the whole day. And I wore that tank top all day. And I went out and we went to the shoe store, Dutch and I, we bought all this stuff. And when I came back, I bought these Travis Scott fragments. And I come home and Kemp's like, so tell me about the shoes. And I go, I'll show him the shoes. Like, yeah, the guy said this and the guy said that. And Kemp's nodding. And he's like, uh-huh. I go, what are you doing? He goes, I'm trying to imagine you having this conversation wearing that tank top.
You totally pulled out the bro tank. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was like. So anyway, I'm trying to find these tank tops or these T-shirts. I just can't find it. I got 2 new ones in yesterday, and they're just not right.
Couldn't you go to the stay-at-home basketball coach and say when you had the business who supplied your shirts?
He would go to L.A. to you know how fast people talk about
like Market.
Yes.
Oh, now you have to go to Market.
He would go to Market.
Like the garment district.
I don't understand. This Market sounds like Disneyland for people that like clothes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. See, I think you're missing an opportunity here. This is how great businesses are born. I think you should take the guy's design and rebrand it as your own brand of T-shirt.
Yeah, but he's a lawyer. He'll sue me. And how do I get his design?
He doesn't make them anymore. He's out of business, right?
I think you just get his blessing.
Yeah, get his blessing and you take over the brand and then you've got your own private label T-shirt. And here's what would be the beauty of it. You don't sell them to anybody. You can't buy these T-shirts.
I raised the price and charged myself. I'm still trying to remember that I own a pizza place. Now I got to own a fashion line.
You should totally like go to LA though and go to the garment district and go and get a bunch of T-shirts. And I remember being young going to LA for basketball tournaments, and my dad always wore the big and tall shirts, but they didn't really sell them out here. So we'd go to LA and he would stock up on a bunch of shirts.
At the fashion district?
Well, I remember it being called the garment district.
The garment district.
I didn't know. Yeah. Is that what Market is?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. And it's basically a bunch of, it's an area with a bunch of stores that are items in bulk. And that's where, like, your Shein and your Fashion Nova, like, you can go to Garment District and probably find an outfit that you'll find on Shein.
But I thought that first of all, you have to have, like, a license that you're selling. And then I thought that you can't just get one size. Like, you have to get, if you're getting 2, you have to get 2 small, 2 medium, 2 large.
Really?
I thought that, but maybe, I don't know, because a friend of mine went there once. She was trying to start, like, a fashion line, and she went to Market, and it was like, that's what she said. She's like, it was weird because and maybe certain suppliers require that. I don't know because I've never been there, but I just imagine Johnjay going and he only wants the one size.
Yeah.
Well, then he has to buy the other sizes.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with those?
It's such a problem because like these T-shirts I have, like they were literally like if we had a fancy night, I would open up a new T-shirt. We went to the iHeartRadio Music Festival. I remember I had a T-shirt pull out of the bag, plastic bag. It was my nice shirt. And now all these shirts are open and they're getting worn all the time. And now I can see like a hole pop up or they're black and they start to kind of lose that, that beautifulness.
Like it gets dingy.
Yeah, and I don't want to get rid of them. I love these shirts. Now if I go work out in one, I'm like, I better not work out in this.
Yeah, so now you're going to not wear the shirts to preserve them. Yeah. So now you have to find backup shirts. I'm telling you, you got to get the guy's blessing. You take over the company.
Maybe I'll ask him that. I don't know.
Change the name of the shirt, and then you've got shirts for tall guys like you.
I got to ask him. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Hey, did you do something different in your hair?
No, it's just.
It looks lighter or something, or red or something.
Well, no, this
blonde.
is like the washed out from the purple that I had, but it's just down today. You know, I always wear it back and pulled out of my face, but I French braided it last night, and I was like running a little late this morning, so I was like, I'm gonna throw on a hat and we're gonna go.
Oh, I thought it was a different color.
No, I think I'm thinking blue next though.
Oh, that'd be
We'll
fun.
see.
You didn't keep the purple very long.
Yeah, it washed out.
Oh, that's the only reason?
Yeah, that's the only reason why. It just washed out. It was time to go.
Well, you said something about wanting to switch up your looks.
Yeah, I really want to do that. I've actually been thinking how I want to start getting my hair braided like all the time. Have my hair braided, pulled back all the time so I don't have to worry about it. And then also I know like edges will be laid, like I'll look cute. I don't have to worry about anything. So, but I'm totally trying to switch up my look. But also I'm very lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I don't know how it's going to work.
So if you get it braided, how long will that last before you have to have it re-braided?
So, okay. For me, my hair isn't very coarse. So my hair falls out of braids easier, I feel like, than like my sister who has a lot more coarser hair than I do. So it probably lasts like a natural braid out, I don't know, probably 2 weeks.
And do you wash it during that time or no?
Nope,
Just
it's
let it
braided
go?
back.
Well,
Nope.
that sounds awesome.
Protective styles.
Very low maintenance.
Yep, and it will hopefully help my hair grow and that kind of stuff.
So your new look, when you say you want a new look, it's hair.
It's everything. Yes, well, yes, but essentially really just my
It's not
hair.
like you change your look and clothes and you go, from now on, I'm going to be emo.
No, not
Yeah, let's
like
go to
that.
market. Let's go to the market.
Not like that.